Last match, what time Philip? 10.8. Okay.
Naka-Christian yung isang ano pre? Naka-Christian. Yung ganito. Sa power. Ito. Yung isa, madugtong nito. Ito. Tayo 8. Oo. Sabi sa'yo pre, yung chubby yung ano pumasok eh. Ayun o. Sa Slovenia. Yung first game kahapon. Sila yun eh. Ang lakas din natin maglaro kahit ang laki. Malalagyan mo ng audio yan? Malalagyan mo ng audio? Ano nangyari sa audio natin kanina kinabit? Dito? Oo. Ginawang mic ni ano? Ni... ano lahat?
Ha? Bakit mic? Teka. Saan nakatusok yung ano? Yung...
Tawan. Tawan.
Yung handheld na tinusok natin. Saan yung nilagay?
Tawan.
Tawan. Input 1. Manual, auto, input. Mali siya eh. Dapat nakaline eh. Kaya pa nandito tumutunog eh. Teka lang ha. Record selection, input 2.
Headphone dyan? May headphones ka dyan? Pero meron dyan tusukan? Oo. Tusukin ko eh. Hirapan to. Check.
Ilalaw mo?
Check. Wala angat ko eh.
Kanya-kanya rating na lang po. Submit ka na yung kasama nyo. Fill pa rin.
Ito yung ginamit natin kanina, di ba? Nakarekta pa.
Oo. Dinanggal ko na yung dugtong. Sinatanggal ni
Sinasabi yung dugtong?
Oo, yung dugtong.
Anong channel
Rekta na yan.
All right, and we are here for the semi-finals matchup number 2 in the women's division. Before we call on our players to the court, let us welcome our referees from the Philippines. Palakpakan po natin si Erwin Cordero. And to be assisting him in this match, Alvin Magdarao. And now, put your hands together for the ladies from Slovenia. Number 1, Kotnik. And her partner, number 2, Jancar. For their opponents, all the way from Japan, number 1, Sakurako. And number 2, Kumada.
Yan yung dugtong.
And with the whistle of the referee and the shaking of hands underneath the net, the game is underway. We know Slovenia had the final match of the day yesterday on court number 2 against Thailand. It went a thrilling 3 sets, while over here on the side of Japan, they went face-to-face against Team Philippines and came out victorious in 2 sets. Right now, they're first to serve for set number 1. No one there to stop the tower and the strength of Kotnik.
Forward. Wala pa ata. Alam ko easy lang ang meron sila.
Great defense over here from the side of Slovenia, and they get their early lead in the set. It is 2-0. White is leading.
One, two. Lamang Slovenia. 2-2. All 2.
Loop-de-loop to the back, coming off of the hands of Kumada. They get the lead for the first time in the set. It is 3-2.
Come here.
Down the line, that is good. Inside for Jancar. Right back over. Unfortunately, that one goes wide and outside for Slovenia.
4-3 na, lamang Japan. Lamang Japan. Japan.
Let's serve from Japan. Tough ball to receive for Slovenia. Japan will take that point. 5-2.
5-3. Japan.
1-2. Great move from Jancar. Incredible defense. Jancar is there on the one ball over, and Slovenia makes this a tied game at 5. Error at the service line for Team Japan. Slovenia looking to capitalize on that error and take the lead. It is 6-all.
All 6.
Inside on the cutties, Sakurako. High set from Jancar, but Kotnik puts it away. Naunahan ang bola sa taas ng net at pupuntos na naman ang Slovenia. It is tied at 7.
Lamang Japan.
No one around trying to hustle back on the pole. Kotnik gets a slight touch, but Japan will take the point. Slovenia again on the attack. Keeping it close, they are down by just 1 point with Kotnik serving. Sharp hit coming off the hands of Kumada. Cross court into the court of Slovenia. Big block. Kotnik denies entrance at the net. for the ladies, but it is Kumada to put it away, and Japan increases their lead. It is 11-9.
Ano to? Hindi yung sa...
Alin na nga?
Down the line, no blocker there for Kotnik. She adjusts well as we go to our first technical timeout of the match. For those of you just now arriving, this is set number 1, 11-10. Very close game between Slovenia and Japan. The winner will be moving on to the finals to face another Team Japan, the partner of Sakurako and Asami. A lot to look forward to here for the final day of the Boracay Open of the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour one-star event. At this time, we would like to take the chance to thank E+ Global for promoting this event, and as well as to Glow for partnering with Beach Volleyball Republic in organizing and making this all possible. Right now, we're going to get back to the action out here on Center Court. Japan versus Slovenia. Knuckle shot over the block. Smart move from Sakurako.
So, rinig mo ko saan?
Right down the middle, an incredible recovery for Team Japan. Kumada right down divorce lane on the Slovenian court.
Ito sa service ha. Ano? Hindi ka...
Okay. Kulit.
Ayaw pumasok.
Sada.
Let's switch. Saglit lang.
Okay.
Timeout called by Team Slovenia. Japan has increased their lead to 4. It is 14-10. At paalala po muli sa ating mga manonood, huwag niyo pong kalimutan itapon lahat ng inyong basura. We have trash cans in front of our Glow booth. Kaya pakiseparate na lang po at tulong-tulong sa paglinis ng ating beach front. Paalala muli, bawal po manigarilyo, uminom, at kumain dito sa beach natin. Let's keep our area clean at tulong-tulong sama-sama sa pananatili ng kalinisan dito sa Boracay. Back to the action. We have Sakurako to serve. Down the line, through the block for Jancar. Too strong on the serve, and that's going to be a free point to Team Japan. Still a 4-point lead, 15-11. One-two play. Kotnik trying to get it in, but that is too strong. Not enough spin on the contact. Japan looking to increase that lead. Off the block, Jancar puts it away for Slovenia. On the contact. Kumada gets the connection for Team Japan, and Sakurako now to serve. Another unforced error at the service line. Both teams looking to lessen those to get their free points. But again, another serve goes out, too strong for Jancar.
Nasa dos lang siya. Nasa dos lang. Sige, pwede kayo lang. Nasa dos lang.
Point Japan off the block. They extend their lead 19-13.
Sa uno mo na lang kunin.
Kumada
Lagyan mo sa ulo.
looking for an ace for the ladies in blue.
Meron na?
Sa uno. Ito yung sa ano nito.
1-2 play. Kotnik speeds up the rally. Quickly ends it as she goes now to serve for Slovenia.
Nasa uno, sa akin ah. Hindi, sa akin pre. Pag-serve lang.
Sige.
Oh, sige. Kailan disable yung...
Cross court kill. Kotnik goes deep. No one around on Japan's side of the court. Slowly coming back 1 point at a time. It is 15-19 for Slovenia.
Kahit manual mo wala.
With that outside serve, we're going to go to another court switch. Japan now at set point 20-15.
Huwag mo nang ibuton dito.
Si Omer?
Walang commute eh.
Meron.
Static eh.
Hindi.
Ayun o, static oh.
Ba't ang static bigla?
Hindi ako...
Wala na.
Ayun, wala. Pre!
Right back over, and that will do it. First set. Gonna go to Team Japan with a dominant lead of 6 points, 21-15 here in the first set. Both teams vying for a spot in the finals. Who will face off against Asami and Satono of Team Japan? The loser will of course be facing off against Team Australia, Kendall and Wheeler for the battle for third, which will be beginning at 2:50 later this afternoon. You guys are not gonna want to miss it. Kaya balik po tayo dito. Pagkatapos na practice court.
Check. Incidental.
Kaya wag pong aalis.
Kaya ba isa?
Panoorin. But right now, let's get back to the action
Check.
at hand. This is set number 2 underway. Team Japan versus Slovenia. The ladies in white, Jancar and Kotnik, looking to bounce back and stay alive in the match to take set number 2. First to serve, Japan. Great save on the rally from Team Japan, but Jancar is there to end it, going right down the middle of Japan's court. She is now up to serve for Slovenia. Reading the 1-2 play, Japan puts it away after an overset from Jancar. Kumada is there to seal the net. Now back to serve for Team Japan. Score is at 2-1. 1-2 play is good. Kotnik with the smash to end that rally.
wala pa. Wala lang pa rin.
Smart move, that is good. Inside with the knuckle shot. As we go to another court switch. First one of the set, early lead for Team Japan. They are up by 1, 4-3.
Malakas ba ito? Malakas yung one mo. Okay. Okay, isa na lang. Okay.
Over receive coming from Team Slovenia, and that's going to work to the advantage of Japan. Pulling away here early on in set number 2. Tight setup, and Kotnik easily ending that rally with a cross-court smash over to the side of Team Japan. Blocked at the net, and a net touch violation as well coming from Team Japan. Too strong at the line. Kumada back to serve, looking to take advantage of that unforced error from Slovenia. What a rally! Incredible defense from Slovenia. Just waiting for Team Japan to put that unforced error outside. Staying consistent. Ladies in white tie this game 6-all. Knuckle shot coming off the hands of Sakurako. Down the line, Kotnik sees the open spot on the court of Team Japan, and now we are all tied up once again, 7-all. Big block coming from Kotnik. Ends that rally. Outside, off the contact. Point goes to Team Japan. Another tied game at 8. Right on the line, Slovenia finds the open spot on Japan's court. Kotnik now back to serve. using their height advantage. Slovenia trying to end that rally, but Japan on the defense, staying consistent, tying the game again, 9-all. Powerful kill coming off the hands of Kotnik. Japan unable to take control on the dig. Slovenia back with the 1-point lead. It is 10-9.
Pre, papunta raw si Ford dito. Nice na kayo, okay mo din.
Loop-de-loop to the back. That one is too strong. Slovenia now with their biggest lead, 11-9. Jancar serving.
May gagawin lang raw sa audio. May gagawin daw sa audio. Papunta na raw.
Off the block, Kotnik puts it away as we go to our technical timeout here in set number 2. Slovenia definitely looking for a second set win, and they might just get it done. Japan looking to come back and take this victory in 2 sets. Can they make it happen and meet their friends of Team Japan in the finals?
Pasok uno.
Saan daw, no?
Uno. Ayaw.
Huwag muna sa akin, pre, ha? Huwag muna sa akin.
Dito. Okay na yun. Check.
Ito.
And we are back here to the action on center court. Slovenia with the serve.
Na kanino? Dari lang, pre, ha?
Off the block for Kotnik. Not enough strength with the defense at the net for Team Japan. Slovenia pulling away. 13-9. What a save, what a spike. Team Japan goes away with the point. That is inside. Great defense coming from Kumada. And she will go with a down the line shot to end the rally. Trying to stop the bleeding Slovenia, looking for a line shot. That one is too strong. And Japan has come back. It is a 1-point deficit, 12-13. Down block, no one there at the net, and Kotnik takes advantage, pounding it down the line.
Check na rin.
Off-speed attack, Kumada sees the open spot, going for a loop to the back court of the Slovenians' court.
Nakaboom to, uno.
Knuckle shot, line ball for Kotnik as we have another court switch. At muli paalala sa lahat ng nanonood, pakipatay ang mga flash sa inyong mga cellphone sa pagkuha ng photo at ng video. Paalala po muli, pakipatay ang flash pag kayo ay kukuha ng photo or video. Maraming salamat po. Big block at the net. Kotnik seals the deal for Slovenia. 3-point lead for the ladies in white. Looking for a lob to the back. That one is too strong and it sails outside. 3-point for Team Japan. Now at a 2-point deficit. Going out to serve, it is Kumada. No one there. Kumada with the cutty to get that much closer to closing the lead. 15-16. Still in favor of Slovenia. Off-speed attack from Jancar down the line will stop the bleeding for Slovenia. Still with the 2-point lead, 17-15. Kotnik to serve. Hot shot as well, this time coming from Sakurako. Right back to you, Kotnik polices the net on the Slovenian court. Still up by 2, 18-16. Great adjustment coming from Jancar and Kotnik to end that rally before another court switch. They are 2 points away from taking set number 2 and forcing a third and final set. Back-to-back blocks at the net. Kotnik is on fire and puts Slovenia at set point, 20-16. Outside on the overball, Japan extends this set. Kotnik ends the second set on a 1-2 play, and we will be going to a third and final set. Calling now on the captains for a coin toss. Then we're going to be giving a quick break to our teams.
That's it.
Then come back to the court for the third and final set of the semifinals, game 2 in the women's division. Kaya wag po kayong aalis, a lot more volleyball action for our Boracay Open in the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour.
Receive. You serve. This side. Okay? Serving order. Serving order. Kinausap ko na? Coach, kinausap ko na? Hindi ko coach ba? Oh, hindi ko coach Japan. Oh, service sila dito.
Yes, kaya muna sama na dito namin.
Sabi ko din, same. Yeah. Same.
Ay, sabi mo sama na dito.
Slovenia, nanalo ko yun.
Yes, pala.
Japan service.
And we have a third and final set here for game number 2 of the semifinals. Palakpakan po natin, Team Japan and Team Slovenia. Coming down to the wire, the winner will be moving on to the finals. Players going all out. It is first to 15 with, of course, a 2-set lead over the opponent. Blocked at the net. Kumada celebrates that point. That will tie the game at 1-1 with Sakurako serving. Outside off the hit of Sakurako. Slovenia back with the serve and another tie game, 2-2. Knuckle shot at the top of the tape. Kotnik ends the rally and Slovenia takes the early lead for the first court switch of the set. It is 3-2. This is stage. From Slovenia, but Team Japan, quick on the defense, will end the rally, and Sakurako at the line. Knuckle shot going the opposite direction of the defender from the Slovenian court. Smart move coming from Kumada, and that will send her to the service line of Team Japan, all tied up at 4. High receive, Kotnik goes for a 1-2 and gets it to go. Slovenia with a 1-point lead. Great adjust coming from Sakurako. Ball trails the top of the net. Cuddy is good in zone 4 and she is now serving for Team Japan. Another tied game. That's an ace for the ladies in blue. Now up by 1, 6-5.
Saan yung battery ko?
Nasa bag.
net, knuckle shot to the back. Kotnik doing it all for Slovenia. Outside on the serve, too strong at the line for Jancar. Advantage going to be going to Team Japan. It is 7-6. They have a 1-point lead. Outside on the contact, Jancar unable to adjust on that tight setup. Team Japan looking to pull ahead. Up by 2, it is 8-6. That one goes inside for Slovenia, and another court switch. Keeping in a tight game, 1-point lead still to the ladies in blue, who will move on to the finals. On the serve, it's going to be Jancar now at the line for Slovenia. Great setup there, right on the line. Jancar ends that rally, and now we have 10-9 Slovenia with a 1-point lead. Sakurako goes cross court on the attack, and we have a tied game with the court switch. Who's going to take the lead? Off the block of Sakurako, Kotnik gets the knuckle shot to go for Slovenia, and they are 4 points away from taking this match. Sakurako over the block, she goes for a line ball, tying them up 11-all. Three-point gonna go to Slovenia. They are up by 1. Patty off the hands of Sakurako. Quick bounce back for Team Japan, keeping it a close game. First to 15 with, of course, a 2-point lead. Right on the setup, Jancar unable to keep the rally going. Block from Sakurako and a court switch. Team Japan now with the 1-point lead. Kumada to serve. side. What a rally for Slovenia. Unsurprisingly, we have another tied game, 13 all. Off the one-handed touch of Kotnik, Team Japan is first to get match points. Right back down to the court of Team Japan, and now Slovenia is at match point for the first time in the game. Sakurako gets Team Japan another deuce. Score now 15 all, second deuce of the match. 4 points in the freeze. And it's Kumada to serve. Kotnik gets Slovenia the advantage once again as she goes back to serve. It is 16-15. Will there be another deuce? Touch violation called on Kotnik. Lucky break for Team Japan. Knuckle shot over the block, Jancar and Kotnik fighting tooth and nail for this win. Can they end it right here? Advantage back to Slovenia, 17-16. But another deuce, third one of the set. Can Japan come out with the advantage? Eight points in the freeze. Incredible defense coming from the side of Team Japan, and they will take the advantage. It is 18-17. Kumada to serve. Match point for Japan. Finals, facing off against their friends also, Team Japan. Congratulations to all of our players, especially to the tandem of Kumada and Sakurako. You'll be seeing them later on this afternoon after our battle. It's here from Boracay, teaching them beach volleyball, growing the game, sharing their passion out here on center court. So guys, don't go away. We're going to be right back with more games at 2 o'clock later this afternoon. Okay, yan. Mic check, sound. 1, 2, sound check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2.
Ito interview ko yan. Okay na. May kasunod na kagad na game. Break! Break! Break na naman. Dahil magamit. Kasi final yun. Anong oras ang nag-shoot?
Born to be together.
Let's go!
She took a moment to say.
Live pa ba tayo? Live pa ba tayo? Ay! Di mo sinasabi! Ito talaga, kanina pa ako dito nagtataka-takahan.
Well, guys, we had an incredible game. We're still live on the YouTube channel of the FIVB. At maraming salamat po sa pag-tune in dito. We have a beautiful scenery right now. We have Team Japan coming our way for the interview. Congratulations, guys! Sakurako and Kumada. We're going to be seeing them in just a bit. So stay tuned for our live stream broadcast. Yan, dyan lang muna.
Ay, tawagin nyo sila yung interview. Dapat yun. Okay. Game lang muna. Game. Mga audience. Audience. Mga ganon. Nakaloka kayo. Yeah, prepared. My God.
Final na. Tsaka... Kaya sa picture muna ako sa'yo.
Thanks. Ayumi. Kailangan pa ba ako? Ulitin na. Kaya mo yung mga kids. Na-stress na ako kanina umaga nga sa next na nga para nagtatawag kasi papanin sila, walang live stream, walang anything, tapos nagulan, tapos wala yung volunteer.
We were calling hindi lang sila makahanap ng ride on their way. Kasi safe. Saka alam nyo ng MIT na pag may thunderstorm and
Ito yung personal
kasi mga 9 o'clock na hindi nag-set up.
yeah, pero ito yung personal tapos like parang like maybe just update Facebook, tapos you do like every night, tapos maybe
Ako ba padalawin sir? Ito padalawin. Dapat dali kayo.
Yes, so tuloy sila. Akala ko, they were asking.
Alright guys, we are now here with Sakura and Kuma from Team Japan. So guys, congratulations on your win. You will be facing off against Team Japan in the finals. It's Asimi and Satono. Do you have a preference? Who are you going to be targeting in the finals? I know you guys are friends.
Yeah.
So do you have a game plan on who you guys are going to target?
Yeah, of course we have, but I don't tell.
Oh, okay, it's a secret. Okay, so you guys are going to have to find out later. Are you excited to make it to the finals?
Exciting.
Exciting.
Yes, we are all very excited to see a Japan to Japan matchup. I wanted to ask, you guys went 3 sets. That was very, very close. What did you guys have to do to beat Team Slovenia?
Oh, we just like trust each other, and then like, just we trust each other. We don't like have strategy, just trust my partner.
Very nice, very nice. And we know Slovenia, very tall blocker. Yeah, so what was the strategy to overcome the blocker at the net?
We just try to set like off the net, then like a tipping.
Yes, a lot of placement shots. You guys are both very good, very controlled on the contact. So congratulations once again. We are all very excited for you guys. You'll be seeing them in the finals. We will be resuming our matches after the Sand Roots. We'll be having the battle for third. So stay tuned to our live stream coverage on the YouTube channel of the FIVB.